How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. We're going to Martinsville for the Subway 500, and this is going to be an interesting one. I don't really know what to expect, honestly, but it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna go with chassis number 5. I'm gonna go 5 for there, and then engine we're gonna go with number 7, and body we are gonna go with number 5. So, yeah, car rating is 75. The thing about Martinsville should qualify in the poll. That should be pretty simple there. But the race is going to be one where we just kind of have to survive. And I'm going to use this as practice for Season 3. Obviously, you do know Martinsville does have 2 races a year, so it's going to be a big part of the championship standings. So I'm going to use it as a little bit of practice for Season 3. Let's see what we can do and see if we could kind of survive. Alright, so P1, that is good enough, and that's about by a tenth and a half, so that is good enough. That's pretty much expected. So let's go to the race. Here's the call by MRN. Let's try to survive and see what we can do.
Hello everyone, we're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The 151 car is clinging to a top 10 points position coming into this race.
You know, all these guys are very happy with their top 10 season so far. Hopefully they can mount a charge that will pick them up some more points on the leaders.
Things are not going well this year for Mike Skinner.
Well, you're right. You can see the disappointment in his crew as well. These guys will bounce back, though. All they need is just one good finish to put their minds back on track.
Jeff Green can't seem to find the right setups for his qualifying runs this year.
Yeah, that's true, but it's not where you are at the green flag, it's where you are at the checkered that matters. He just has to stay focused out there and stay out of trouble, which is sometimes easier said than done when you start in the back.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, the engines have fired here in Martinsville, Virginia. Let's go racing. Green flag is out. Let's quickly shift the gears here, get back on the brakes, shift back down, and, well, there goes Gordon. So, and we're rivals with Dale now. Okay, my bad, Dale. Sit back, relax, let's see what we can do. And remember, survive. That's all we have to do here, just survive. I'm getting passed on the outside, Jesus Christ.
Number 8 is still there.
Take it easy on.
That's not a good job at surviving. That's not a good job. I'm just gonna chill. Oh, okay, guess not. I mean, we have to turn this thing around. Alright. God damn it. Oh, and they're flipping back there. That's nice. Okay, so we got Ricky Rudd as a rival now. We're gonna stay out. No reason to pit there, so stay out. Let's regroup, and yeah, that's just something I have to get better at. I'm sorry. Just yeah, we just need the car to be a little bit better here at short tracks. I'm working on it through the R&D stuff, so we'll get there. Nothing has happened. We're just trying to get into a rhythm here, and yeah, just nothing really happening. I can't really do anything. Just kind of running our own race. There we go, got a nice run on Sadler, but I can't pull him. Maybe we could get underneath him. Nope, can't do that either. I might have to bring the wedge down a little bit. Car's a little bit too tight.
38 car just made some contact.
Well, I mean, I've been trying to get around him for the past like 5 laps, so gotta try something. I mean, I can't really hold it on the bottom because of the tight condition, but I can drive it in a little bit deeper, so I'm trying to get around him. I don't want to rough him up too much, but I kind of have to, so... See you, Elliot Sadler. Alright, update on the race. I'm really just trying to, you know, improve at this track. That's really all I'm trying to do right now. Because we're not fast enough to catch anyone, but we can hold these guys off behind us, so... Really, I'm just all by myself, just trying to improve, just trying to find something that will work. Just drove it in too deep there, but just working on stuff for Season 3. Cars are starting to come into pit road. I'm sorry that this race hasn't really had anything. I mean, wow, every time I talk, I just can't enter the corner. I wasn't making a mistake that entire time, and then I talk and I make a mistake. But, yeah, sorry this race hasn't had anything. It's just that we're all by ourselves, and, I mean, nothing's going on. I've basically got the practice I kind of wanted, so why not try something? I mean, 2 tires maybe, like, who knows, so might as well just try something, see what happens. I'm trying to stay out as long as possible, and then we'll come in and take 2 tires, so that's the plan. Just gonna try something. I mean, we have nothing to lose really, so just, you know, having some fun. If the caution came out right now, that would be so awesome, but I don't think there's one coming. Hopefully there, I mean, there's always a chance. Alright, we have to enter pit road. It's lap 30, so we are coming in this time by... Alrighty, so right side tires, no repair damage, full tank of fuel, everything looks good. Let's bring that down just a little bit. And yeah, hopefully no pit crew mistakes, but I'll give the pit crew a little bit of leeway for this race since I'm just trying to get some practice here.
And now the pit crew jumps over the wall, ready to service this machine. They're going to make a routine 4-tire stop. No, wait, it'll only be a 2-tire stop. A 2-tire change.
That's a good pit stop. Thank you guys, and we'll see where we come out. Looks like I see Kurt Busch and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, kind of what I thought. 15th. Yeah, pretty much. This is the first Martinsville race where I've really been able to kind of run laps and really get a feel for the track and see what works and what doesn't, and so I guarantee next season I'm not going to spin out like within 3 laps or something like that, so that's not going to happen, so we should be ready to go. That's really what I was using this race for. I knew it wasn't going to be that good from the start, so it is what it is, but try to finish in the top 20 here, salvage what we can. Again, I apologize for like the entertainment of the video, not really much going on, but try to salvage what we can. It feels like this entire race I've had no one around me. It's just like there's a huge gap in the front and just enough of a gap behind. But one interesting thing is the left front tire is already red, so that's kind of bad news. Probably gonna blow the left front.
The 31 car down low.
I did not know he was there. Put it in reverse, put it in reverse, put it in reverse. We're just gonna back her up, back her up, back it up.
Yeah. Gotta just back it up. Yeah, and back it up. Okay. All you're gonna do is we just back it up, okay? That's it. Back it up.
Back it up. Back it up. Alright, there we go.
Back it up. Yep. Just back it up. No. Just back it up.
Alright, I'm pitting. We have to pit. Left front tire is just completely gone. So we're gonna pit and just try to salvage what we can at the end of the race. Crap, I might go a lap down because there was a pit crew mistake and that's the go. That's the fucking pace car back there. I don't want to go a lap down. All right, we just all right. We're good. P28, not as bad as I thought. So maybe we can make up a couple spots.
Try to keep him behind you.
Clear. 42 car is outside.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
3 wide. That pass was for position.
There we go. Already up to P22. Let's keep it going.
Still there. All clear, buddy. The 31 car is up high. Clear all around. Number 5, up high. That's one more down. You're clear.
And we are actually further ahead now before we wrecked. So somehow that actually turned out to be very good. And now we're the top 15. Let's keep it going.
Nice pass.
He's gonna make passes.
Just moving people out of our way. And now we are 12th. This is... God damn, this was fantastic.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. Number 32 is looking light. Clear all around.
And this is Bobby Labonte for P10. See if we can maybe get a nice run coming out of 2. Got a run, and then go underneath him, use him up a little bit. We should be able to get him.
18 car. It's up high.
There we go. And we have a top 10 somehow. After all of that, I am very happy with this. Oh, but for sponsorship reasons, we do have to pass Steve Park, so to get the money there, have to get that. So with 1 lap to go, we are going to get Steve Park for the sponsorship obligations because we do have to finish ahead of him. And then 1 more, hopefully for Junior. Should be able to get him here into turn 3. And we do. So that is surprisingly an 8th place finish. That was, wow, it's just crazy. Stewart wins it. Junior finishes 9th, so Stewart is really pulling away in the championship standings now. And yeah, that was somehow, I don't know how, but somehow that we come out with a pretty good finish. We get the money there, so 6.96 mil in the bank. And yeah, I learned a lot there. So hopefully I can take some of the things I learned there and use it for season 3. I will, if I could get let's say 8th. If I could get 2 8th place finishes at Martinsville next season, I can take it. I think we'll have to do a little bit better, but I don't know. I'll worry about that when we get there. Alright guys, that is it for this episode of the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career. I'll catch you up with the R&D once I look at it, and then I'll catch you up on that next race. So next race we're going to Atlanta. That's going to be race 33. So if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys later. See, I didn't mess that outro. I did not mess up like the last one. I'll see you guys later, and peace out.